Oh my god, who is
Yeah,
that?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh my gosh, who is singing so funny?
Yeah.
Yes.
What we got? We got science.
What?
We got music. Put them together, let's use it. Wait, 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 wait. Let me be the substrate in your ear receptors. And let this not just be one endeavor. Yeah, I get crunk on the science. Yeah, I pull the lever. And with the music, I just hope you say, dang, you clever. Whatever. Bring it, master what matters. All the while my life is scattered. You surge on in general. I guess you're David Satcher. And you bet I got you when it comes down to the laughter. And whatever may come after. Scientifically sound so profound, gonna convert energy like it's dollar to the pound. Just listen to this while you're making some hash browns, or maybe later after you raking some cash mounds. Who am I? It's Ralph from the South, who raps out his mouth, and we bring the music to the science that's around, and that's on period. And I just thank you for hearing this scientifically sound.
Oh my god, I'm so excited. I'm so excited.
Hi. Wait, no. Wait, I got this. Hi. Wait, that's too weird. Just be yourself. Be yourself. Hello, everyone. Who am I? I am Ralph White III, also known as Ralph from the South. I'm a graduate student at the University of Minnesota in the Department of Pharmacology. I'm currently studying mechanisms of resistance when it comes to prostate cancer, and on the side, I'm a musician, fellow crate digger, and a lover of music and music history. So, I'm the host of a podcast that I created back in the beginning of this year called Scientifically Sound. Scientifically Sound is a science storytelling podcast from the creative perspective of music and music history. Whether it's dissecting a title, its albums, creation, or even understanding a scientific discovery or concept and its basis, I try to find relation between the two in a fun and informative way. We are currently in our first year of this podcast, starting in January. I've been talking, I believe, what was I talking about in January? I think it was Minnie Riperton and a cells organelles being discovered. Weird, right? Now, you're probably wondering, what techniques were they even using back in the 1970s just to make this big discovery? I'll tell you. The first is electron microscopy, and the second is cellular fractionation for your education. Bars. I'm sorry. But just to get back to the techniques they use, the first was electron microscopy. Electron microscopy is a technique that takes an accelerated electron beam to give high-res photos. We could probably get selfies on them and probably get an image of your thoughts right now. I'm just saying. And this particular technique was used for quality control and biological imaging, especially with metals imaging. Now, the second technique that they used is self-fractionation. What self-fractionation is it actually separates the cellular components that you have in a cell to identify an individual function. What is done is actually you take a solution of cells and you spin them around at multiple different speeds in order to isolate out an organelle or a particular component of the cell. An analogy for this process would be like you're on the playground with your friends and you're all in the swing and they spin you around and around and around, and then they let you go and it starts spinning really fast and you're losing part of your outfit. It's kind of similar to that because you're separating out a component of who you are. Same with the cells where we're separating out a particular organelle. With these two techniques, we now know what the cell even looks like on the inside and what it's even doing on the inside. We never knew anything about this. We knew cells existed. Even Minnie Riperton knew this. That's what she meant in her song where she says, long ago we played hide, go seek, kissing under the apple tree. Who could tell me that this would bring me to you, you to me? She knew that we didn't know this stuff, and now we do. It's crazy. Look around. Everything when it comes to Scientifically Sound is in-house. I go buy records, I go look for records a lot of the time. I start researching about the record. I research in terms of the scientific discoveries or scientific concepts all on my own. So it's really fun. It's really a lot of knowledge taken in. Why? Because why not? Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm a proponent of science being given to the general public in a fun way. A lot of the time, the general public may be turned off from science, whether it's in the nature that it's given, whether it's, the jargon, or maybe the complex setups that are being explained to us. And sometimes it doesn't need all that. Sometimes you just need a story in order to make something understandable and more relatable and retainable in you. And that's why I created Scientifically Sound. If you want to tune in to Scientifically Sound, you can find us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google Podcasts, and other major streaming platforms. If you want to connect with us and follow us on our shenanigans, you can follow us on Twitter at 4, the number 4, the Sci_Sound. You can also follow us on Instagram at Scientifically Sound, all one word. And if you want to email us, you can actually email us at 4, the number 4, the Scientifically Sound at gmail.com. I'm Ralph from the South, and I'm the host of Scientifically Sound. Come by my poster so we can chat. See you there.